Ah, what? Mm. Good for you. I don't think iced tea would have a lot of friction in it to stab, so it doesn't sound very satisfying, but I'm glad that you found something you enjoy. Ah, okay, so it's like a iced tea slushy. You stab it to make it all crunchy. That sounds nice. Oh, hey, little sheep. It's that shape. I don't know what that shape is called, but I recognize that shape. Are Nipnops allowed on Twitch? Even if they're pierced? Eh, there be. Dark Queen. Ah, hello, Cade. Scared me. I hope you're doing good tonight. Even though I saw you a minute ago when I was lurking. Pardon me while I circle the direct crotch. You seem to be doing okay. The painting we were working on was turning out like so good. I really like how you started like rendering the beard hair on that guy. Looked like hair. I was like, how the hell did you do that? Looks like really good, yeah. Oh hell, it's bedtime. It is Cade bedtime. Hope you have a nice sleepy time. What the hell do pants look like? I've never drawn a pet. I've never drawn a pants in my life. I don't know what pants are. I should draw off centaurs and mermaids forever. Oh yeah, snack time and bedtime in a row. Hell yeah. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna be very slowly trying to draw my own character. Congratulations on the raid not bugging out. Sometimes I'll try to send a little raid to someone and it won't let me like even start. I'll be like, excuse you. Folds the jacket like that. When in doubt, drawing hands, just remember the hands don't make sense. Yeah, snacks and sleep are good for you. Good in general. I've got me some cherries and some of those mini Oreos and some iced sun tea, which I should take a sip of soon because my throat is dry. No, eraser. That hand is not working. I'm very tired today. Yeah, maybe one day I will catch one of your yoga streams. Although I think they happen in a time zone that's like significantly ahead of mine, or I think it's ahead of mine, so I'd have to wake up way earlier than I'm used to. But maybe one day, if I can catch it, I can do some stretches with y'all. Hope you have a good night. Man, yeah. I'm over here in Mountain. Time to lurkify. Become one with the shadows. Okay, decided to listen to that one. Now I can play some sounds again. like, you said fancy feathered hat, and I was like, you know, imagining like the usual. Either that, or it doesn't even have to be that kind. It could be like. There's like a huge plume coming out of it. Got a big brim with some notches in it and some other feathers. And the feathers are just kind of stuffed in the hatband. They're magical feathers. That's the kind of sort of what I imagine. And of course, if you want to have that, and then the big plume, and then the big hat, notches in it, more falling off the side, a big fucking ribbon, the ribbon coming off the back, you can have yourself a gaudy ass wizard. When you're powerful enough to be a wizard, I don't think fashion applies to you anymore. You can just do whatever you want. Top hat could also work. They don't usually have a huge brim, but top hats can be pretty wizardy. They're associated with like magicians and stuff. Right, once you know magic, it's like the fashion rules are different. You can go for a classic sort of magical look, you could go for stereotypical witch looks, you could go for new agey witch looks, you could go for corny wizard painted on the side of a van shooting lightning bolts look. You could go for platform heels and a giant feathered hat and like a sequin tuxedo, whatever the hell you want. Something I keep meaning to do is draw one of those, like, you know that post that's been going around Tumblr, like, wizard robe, but it has, like, a thigh slit, you know, like a thigh-high slit up the side? And so people have been reblogging with drawings of sexy wizards. Fashion industry can't do nothing against a wizard. Unless they have fashion wizards. But, I mean, fashion wizards would definitely just be super experimental. The magic of making something work that absolutely should not work. Like, I don't know, a peplum with baggy pants. Hey, Skelebi. Welcome to part 500 of me struggling to draw my own OCs. And randomly changing their traits based on what I feel like drawing at the time. Have difficulty remembering what your own characters look like? Just make characters who are shapeshifters or who wear different things all the time. And you don't have to be consistent. Build inconsistency into the character. Art hack. Let me draw a line. Yep. For part 523-B. Me very, very slowly trying to draw my own OCs. Oh, hell yeah. Just in time for that sweet new Weber update. I haven't played through all of the new upgraded characters yet. For anyone listening who wonders what the hell we're talking about Don't Starve Together. A bunch of the characters recently got cool upgrades, including Skelebi's favorite, who is a little spider boy. One of my favorite characters to play. You know what, legs don't have to make sense, they can be super stylized. Maybe it's perspective, who knows? Have trouble drawing things? Just stylize it a little. Put it. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on. Earlier I was putting away some, like, I had a bunch of fabric laying around from when I was digging through my fabric stash bucket trying to find a particular fabric for one of my Furbies. And somehow I messed up my knee. My knee hurts, so I have it propped up on some pillows. And he's like, how dare you try to maintain your living space? Supper. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like drawing Oxford. This character was actually an adoptable that Kitten bought back in the day. It was like a pair of demon brother twins. I took the one who looked like there was kind of just little scribbles, so there was a lot to interpret there. She got it as a gift and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you one of these characters, and I'll take the other character." And I was like, "Cool." So I took the one that looked like it was wearing glasses because it looked, because of sort of like the sketchy nature of the adoptable, it looked like he also had some piercings, and I was like, well, you know, I gotta have the one with piercings, which is why his face is covered in piercings, because they're cool. And then I just kind of changed a bunch of stuff and made him my own character. At first I was like, haha, okay, I don't know what to do with him. And then I was like, oh, my lad. Oh, my lovely pal, I have some fun times for you. I'm going to give you all the body mods I wish I had, like the ability to just fucking shapeshift tattoos if I wanted them. Just have a new tattoo every day, dream it, and put it on your skin. I mean, technically you could just like body paint, but the stuff like rubs off, you know? You gotta clean it. I don't have enough money to order those like fancy custom made tattoos for like every little idea I have. You know, like the custom temporary tattoos. Oh yeah, and Kitten's demon brother was named Aurelian. She made him like a sexy boy romantic incubus. Whereas Oxford here is more on the romantic side. He is a demi. Try not to ramble on about my OCs all that. think I still remember most of Aurelian's design. He's got like sort of a square jaw, but a little bit softened. He's got like right. He's got like sultry anime boy eyes. This is how I remember Aurelian. Hold on. I don't even know if she still uses the character anymore. This is just like what I'm pretty sure he looks like. Has even curlier hair. His hair is pure white and fluffy, while Ox's hair is like a little bit gray. Come on. And he has rounded horns. This is my beautiful Ox's beautiful brother. With little anime sparkles. Yeah, that's that. Pretty sure I got that right. I think Aurelian also had a hair noodle. I can't entirely remember. Oh my god, you're right. If Spike Spiegel had like a color invert of his hair, and maybe he didn't use the blow dryer so much one day, that'd pretty much be him. The problem with asymmetrical horns is that kind of hard to get right. Yeah, whatever, close enough. Trying to be a bit looser on these because I like this sort of weird style I get into lately where I'm like looser, you know? Never heard of City Hunter. So that's a cool name. Since I don't know what City Hunter is, my brain tried to decide to figure out what it is, and I remember like House Hunters, where it's like the most annoying people on the planet looking at different really expensive houses, except it'd be like City Hunter. They're like, we're looking to move, but like we really need a place that our kids can go to school, but also there's no crime, but also, you know, it would be like, you know, it would be like House Hunters, but for cities. Can you imagine how insufferable that would be? I think we could really move anywhere with our salary, but an ability to work long distance, and money's not an option. Kid in the background, like, if it doesn't matter where we move, can I stay with my friends? Yeah, that's my depressing idea of what City Hunter means. Oh my god, City Hunters, the movie. One very indecisive family drags their kids all over multiple countries trying to find a good city to live in. The jet lag will be intense. This is the most difficult client I've ever had, says the host. That's why we had to make a movie out of this, because they took so damn long to decide. Tensions are high, the dramatic sound effects and people shouting at each other. Passports are lost. I don't know where it went. Ah! Airplanes were delayed. Close up of a kid, like literally dying of boredom, passed out on one of the airplane waiting seats. Oh my god, can you just imagine they have a scene where, like, they look at the skyline of the city and try to decide if they like the skyline or something. Like, it's not really that distinctive. I want to live in a city with a distinctive skyline. But not something like New York or LA, that would be cliche. Oh. The stage hands are so cute and like I don't know why they're cute, but they're cute. In that very special Don't Starve way. It's a table with spider legs with a rose on top of it. I don't know why I'm so fond of it. Yeah, I accidentally stayed up like all night last night playing ESO, and then I got woken up by the roofers working on the house because I forgot they were coming today, and I couldn't fall asleep, so I got up and played more ESO, and I'm fully just like a zombie mode right now. All I know is bop head to music, attempt to draw line. Think of dumb idea. Drink iced tea. Right? I don't entirely know the point of the stage hands. I think, like, they can put out fires or something, right? Or at least they put out fires around themselves? Or they put out their own fires? But every time I see one, I try to edge, or like, I see one following me, I get scared for a moment, then I'm like, oh, it's just a stagehand. It's just a friend. Keep having this problem where I draw eyes, like, a little bit too far to one side. And also, like, really big. I'm doing profiles. I just want to scuttle into the light. It'd be cute to have like a little prop stagehand using like the hex bugs, you know, those little robot bugs. Get like one of the spider hex bugs, put some detail on the legs, make a little table for it, use a little remote control, make it scuttle around. That'd be cool. Yeah, make a cute little jingly noise. You could put some bells in there to make it make a little, you know, they make sort of like a music box noise. I don't know how to make a hex bug make a music box noise, but It was one of those things where I tried to show it to my pets to be like, haha, look at are you scared of it? Are you gonna do a funny thing? My dog would probably just straight up break it immediately and attack it. My cat would be terrified. Ahab versus the creepy spider robot. Go! Spider robot in shreds seconds later. Why did I draw a source of string right here? There we go. Oh, clearly something's up with that hand puppet. My dog does not trust some people based on criteria that I will never understand. But like literally the other day I was cutting up some wood using the table saw on the ground because I didn't want to heft it onto a table. Because we don't have a rubber work table, but like I was using it on the ground and I kept having to shoo the dog away because the noise did a little bit bother her, but mostly she was like, "What's this? What'd it do? What is that? What's going on?" I was like, "Dog? You're supposed to be afraid of the big scary loud spinny saw. It is dangerous. Get out of here." Congratulations. Congration. You are doing it. Keep up the draws. Yeah, should have him looking to the side. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Eyebrow piercings. you got black, sometimes red, or like purple. Yep. Sometimes a splash of white for contrast in the form of a roughly Victorian inspired shirt. Yeah. And so they're desaturated colors or like super bright colors depending on the look. Like the era. Yeah, this like future punk kind of sound. It makes me want to be like at a hot dog stand at night on a downtown street corner. I guess that's just the future funk aesthetic. Yeah, roller skates, buses, hot dog stands at night on a city street corner, neon lights, 3 a.m. I fucking love this song, by the way, so let me just fully chair dance. like a city street in Night Simulator. Doesn't even have to be a big city. It could just be my size of city or something. Or we have enough city to like have a downtown and for it to be sufficiently shady. But it's not like a big city. Just blasting future punk music the entire time. I knew how to make those kind of simulator games and make like a 3 a.m. simulator. It wouldn't necessarily be a horror game, but it would be eerie. What else do I want to add? Writing this just in case my terrible drawing of sharp teeth does not come across well. I'm not one of those, like, really horny artists. I don't know how to draw sharp teeth. I'm also not a furry. I should learn how to draw sharp teeth better. Instead of just improvising it. looks passable. Not great, passable. Okay. Oh my god, it's 12:30 already. Okay. They don't even have to be razor sharp, just pointy. There's different types of sharp teeth that I should practice drawing. Right. At 3 a.m. you read an article that you see linked on Tumblr about how studies have found that sleep deprivation to a certain degree can have the same effects as drunkenness in humans. That's ridiculous, you think. Right before you save the funny video. Later you understand. You realize you were wrong. Oh, I was holding my tablet at a weird angle. Well, not even at a weird angle, but I was holding my hand at a weird angle while holding the tablet. Oh, my wrist. There is an indent on my wrist, and I don't even know what part of the tablet was pressed up against it to make that happen. Ugh. You know, when you're that kind of tired where you feel like you, I forgot what I was gonna say. I swear I'm not high. I'm just really sleepy. I gotta start on these lines for this thing real fast. Hold on. I'm gonna stretch my arm. I'm sorry, media, I don't have enough energy to draw a member of your species. Yeah, you get all your best ideas, and then in the morning, either you're way too tired to deal with any of them, or you realize that they were all really dumb. And go on to look nice and unfocused. He's just vibing. Man, just gotta be vibing. Wait, did I remember to... I did not. Reminder from my future self. There was one more OC that I wasn't using for a while, but I think I had some ideas for them the other day, so I might bring them back. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to draw. I keep accidentally making Meaty here look too cat-like, and he's supposed to be a little bit more bulldogish. It's like a lumpy mess who probably drools a lot. I have to do the watering tomorrow. Hello. Hope you are doing alright tonight, or today, or whatever time it is for you. I'm very tired, but I'm trying to get some progress in on these reference pics for my OCs for Artbyte that I started like a month ago. I've been working on very, very slowly. I have other reference pictures up, but like, I wanted new ones. Oh, it's 12:53 already. I'm almost free from art hell. In the background, just in case. Good night! I'm gonna pull up the Twitch to see if there's anyone I can send any stragglers onto. And then background there. Come on, there we go. Okay, it's a little bit frozen. And I got Smite, he's still playing. Luke is playing Dark Souls. I've never heard of Naraka Bladepoint. Oh. I wanna raid Mr. Bumbleclat. Playing a nice peaceful game. Okay, I'll send you all on in a minute. Good night, Dark Queen. Okay, I'm sending y'all on.